Okay. We are back to Cat Cafe Manager. Because that's what I do now. Alright, so. I think I left off at a point where I can just go. But just to be safe. That's what I thought. Always need more beans. Tea leaves we're okay on. Everybody's in the double digits, so I think we're good there. Alright, we almost got enough for the study table. And how are we doing here? We are about to finish up furniture. And I guess we need to do these three. And then we need to start pushing some friendship levels. Alright. Rank D, we didn't do nothing.
Hi. Huh. Hi. Hello. Yo. Oh, yeah. Hey. Hey. Oh, yeah. Hi. Oh, coochie.
Alright, we need to start working on some friendship levels, so... Alright. Get Bonner to level 5. You sound ready for a store coming right up.
Oh, yeah, uh-huh, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, hi.
Fuck's he want? The hell is that?
Yo. Cool. Hi.
Cheese platter. Does this look like a fancy place to you?
Oh, coochie.
Awesome. Alright. That one's done. I guess we're on to the cats now. Let's unlock some more cat slots.
Yo.
Arwell calls me Fish Santa. Ain't he a sweet lad?
Yeah, uh-huh, yeah. Hello. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is some bullshit. Italian sub. The hell you think this is? Subway? Damn, this dude got something to get off his chest. Awesome. Alright. Okay. Alright. Kelsey, you're getting trained. Increase your serving. And that's it for y'all. Kelsey the cat, you're also getting trained. How we doing on ingredients now? Maybe some cherries. Maybe some milk. A little more lettuce. Alright. Should be okay for another day. Another solid B rank.
Yo. Ah. Oh. Yo. Yeah. Hi. Oh, Hi.
Alright, how we doing toward level 5? Bond is doing pretty well.
Yeah. Hi.
Alright, who's texting me? I'm ignoring my business and playing on my phone. This is not going to work.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo. Oh. Huh.
Okay, everybody's fine. I got a business to run.
Hi.
Basic stove broke down.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, coochie coochie. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, come on now. Will you get out of your piss? I can't clean it up if you lay in it. Oh God. He's starting to have long-winded stories too. I get a sense Caterwaul's become just a little bit brighter since you moved here, James. Well, thank you.
Oh. Yeah. Hi. Oh. Yeah.
Did that bitch finally get the fuck out the way? Thank you. Alright. We gotta get these orders cranking.
Hey. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on now. Okay. Awesome. Alright. Everybody got their shit. Okay. Pepper, you get another training session. We gotta bump up your cleaning. We need some coffee. We need some ice cream. We need some strawberries. We need some bread. Alright. Yeah, we didn't get to a whole lot of people today. That was my bad.
Yo. Yo. Hello. Oh. Hi. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Coochie. Hi, coochie. Hi. Oh. Yeah.
calm the cat down.
Ah, 그렇지, 그렇지. Yeah, yeah.
Alright. If we call him out, that should get us up to level 5 with him.
Hello.
These people want to talk so much.
Hi. Oh.
Alright, that's another shrine done. Okay.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yo. Ah, 그렇지, 그렇지. 오호호.
Got on now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Carlalala's an old friend of mine. I reckon the two of you are getting along great. You're both lovable weirdos. Well, thanks, bitch. Ah, shit, she was at the fire. Whew. Awesome. Didn't we just have this conversation? We had this conversation. This dude abandoned his wife. I'm certain of that. Ah, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Ah, damn it.
Yo. Hello.
How we doing? Alright, I need some bottled root beer. Okay, I should be fine now.
Yeah. Ah. 그렇지, 그렇지, 그. Hi. Hey. Yeah. Oh, 그렇지, 그렇지. Hello. Oh. Hello. Oh. Yeah.
One more trip and he should be done.
Oh. Hey. Ah. 그렇지, 그렇지. Yeah. 오호호. Yeah. 아, 그렇지, 그렇지. 오호호. 그렇지, 그렇지, 그. 오, 요. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 그렇지, Hey. Coochie coochie. Hi.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Big sink broke down. I'm gonna have to fix that. Yep, somebody's already fixing it.
Whoa. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Coochie coochie coo.
Alright, come on now. I hear the city has even more cars than Caterwall does. I take it city folks just wear earplugs all day? I mean, a little bit. Alright, we need lettuce. Ham getting a little low. Milk's getting a little low. Alright, I think we should be good there. Oh, hey, let's get the game table. Alright. Alright, and then for Orsi. Okay. We should be good and ready to go.
Oh. Yeah. 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 Hello. Chiku. Chiku. Oh. Hey. 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 Yo. Coochie coochie coo. Yo. Ah, coochie coochie. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Hi. Hey. 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 Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, come on now.
Whoa. Oh. Yeah. Ah.
Alright, is he level 5 yet? He is, alright. Wait, does that mean they're all over here at the table? That's exactly what it frickin' means. There we go. Good evening, my children of the night. What sweet music you make. Ardwell, did you sneak into my mom's potion shop to drink random potions again? Is your mouth alright? Yeah, I'm being a Dracula, obviously. Thanks for setting a spooky atmosphere, little Arwell. Or at least something attempting to, anyway. It's time for my ghost story. Strap in, ladies and ladysums. This tale's been told by sailors the world over for many a year now. Submitted for the approval of the Late Evening Society, I call this here story In the Mouth of Badness. This tale is about a young sailor by the name of Gavin. Gavin served on many a vessel, and the latest stint was aboard a science vessel traveling all the way to the dark, cold West Pole. What? That doesn't exist. Gavin didn't much understand these sciencey types, clearly. But while him and his shipmates played cards, they scientists whispered in hushed tones and pored over his old dusty tomes. One night, Gavin felt brave enough to ask them to let him take a look-see at these books. They scrambled to hide the books from his sight. Before they could, however, he did see one thing. Is it maths? Please, Lord, tell me it's not maths. Now, but he did see an ancient-looking map. That's better. Of an island with an impossible shape, a bright red X marking some sort of spot on a mountain at the center of it. Oh, phew, maps are cool, I guess. How can an island have an impossible shape anyway? And the island was a perfect square. A week of traveling went by when the ship approached land. Suspiciously square-looking land. As they sailed ever closer, the winds got fiercer, the air hotter. It was like they were sailing into the netherworld itself. The square lands looked like nothing Gavin had ever seen before. The ground was made of stark white sand. Large white spires of impossible shapes loomed large, casting shadows over their ship. Goodness, Bonner is really good at this, right, Arwell? Oh, no, he's okay. Fuck you! As the crew made their way into land, the scientists followed the instructions from their books and notes. As night fell, the sky took on a dark, reddish hue. After some time of traversing the blasted landscape, Gavin found out just what it was the lab rats were looking for. A massive slab of red crystal, embedded down in a deep chasm. As they got closer, the scientists urged Gavin to go take a closer look, because only their strong arms could carry them down the chasm. While Gavin was climbing, they spotted something in the crystal, some sort of slithering movement. As they reached the bottom and their boots touched the crystal, they finally got a good look at it. What do you see? The science boys yelled from above. Gavin crawled down on all fours to take a close look, and deep in the crystal they saw an impossible large claw covered in old ship parts. It slowly veered back and forth beneath the crystal. It was so big, so impossible that its mere sight and the implication of whatever else must be down there drove Gavin to start climbing out the hole as fast as they could. When they reached the top, they tried to explain to the scientists what they saw, but to their horror, the white coats were preparing their drilling equipment. They say Gavin was the only one to escape that vile island. To this day, they lie awake at night, hoping that the scientists didn't manage to break through that crystal. And every night they think their hope might be in vain. And that's the story. That wasn't so scary. In fact, that wasn't scary at all. I ain't scared. You scared, Carla? I just hope they got the nice crabby out of that crystal. Must have been very uncomfortable down there. Lady, that was the devil. You dumb bitch. Giant crab imprisonment. Hey! That's the last project.
Hello. Oh. Oh, coochie coochie. Coochie coochie coo. Oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Coochie coochie coo.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, friendship up, level 4, awesome. I like calm and relaxing. I'm a big fan of the lo-fi stuff. Music's like a sauce and your brain is like rice. You might want to workshop that one a little more. Like if jazz was curry, funk is a weird fish sauce for sure. Actually, would it be okay if I poured some sauce on your brain rice? Okay. It's much more refined than her previous work, more cohesive perhaps. Even as an amateur, you can tell Finley's skills have improved, but could it be missing something? Okay, I think I've successfully entered feedback mode. So, what do you think? It's missing something. That was the thing about Erin. No matter if she played really well or really badly, she always enjoyed herself no matter what. I'll have to work harder next time. Just gotta try a little harder. You're valid, kid. Relax. Calm the fuck down.
Oh, coochie coochie. Oh, coochie coochie coo. Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, back to town. Alright, we need some herbs. We need some coffee. We definitely need some bread. I think we're good there. Oh wait, we can get more cats, so let's get some lures. Alright.
Hi. Ah.
Hey.
Oh, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, coochie coochie.
Hi.
The hell is that thing?
Coochie coochie coo.
I don't know what that is. Freddy. They find their own food. I don't care for that. Smells fishy. This cat'll never tire of all great stories your customers bring in. I get a lot of vagabonds. That may be the best bet for me.
Hello. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Alright, time to call a regular.
Coochie coochie coo. Hello.
Bonner's about to break level 5.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, coochie coochie. Coochie cuckoo. Oh, yeah. Yo.
Got a lot of orders today.
Yo. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Jesus Christ. These cheese platters are taking forever.
Coochie coochie coo. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Ha ha ha, James, you wee little thing. Come here for a big bad Bana hug. Is he drunk? Bana holds you close. Why does the big bad hug feel so good? Oh God, am I getting horny for the sailor? Remember a while back I got in a row with Gavin? When you told me to do what made me happiest, I immediately hopped on my boat and set off. Oh God, I caused a divorce. But I didn't feel free or adventurous. Just felt a bit lonely, in fact. I sailed back that same night and talked with Gavin. Getting older can be a scary thing, James. I keep feeling like I am losing things. People leave, experiences pass, and now I'm starting to lose some of my memories to boot. But over my long life, I've gained lots too. My beautiful Gavin, for instance, and Catterwall, your Gran, and you. Can't do nothing to stop my body from aging, but I can try not to lose sight of what I gained. You helped me realize that, James. Might have been your best story yet. Don't go retelling that one now, will you? That story's just for you. Went to the hospital with Gavin. I swear he was more scared than me. Man was shaking like an Adam's apple struggling against a turtleneck. I'm okay for right now, just a little hazy at times. But we've been told to keep an eye out for it. Good thing I've always called Gavin Four Eyes. Oh shit, he has Alzheimer's. Doctor said I ought to take fewer shifts at work. It'll be hard, but I don't want to endanger the folks I ferry. You best believe I'll spend a lot of that free time here. Your other customers will be begging me to leave. That didn't sound as good as I thought it would. Seeing Cats and Nobles now, I still can't believe it all started out as some empty field I met you at. You made Catterwall a better place, James. Thank you for helping me take my mind off my troubles with cats. I need to get going, James. Not to have a happy little cry in Gavin's teeny tiny chest or nothing. Nothing of the sort. Nah. That was too much like work. Alright, how we doing? How we doing? We need some ice cream. We need some strawberries. Okay, we should be okay there. Nah. Okay. Alright, we should be fine. I'm getting too many customers and I'm trying to fill their orders all at once. I need to stop doing that.
Oi.
Hi. Oh, coochie coochie. Yeah, yeah. Hello. Oh.
Hey.
Hi. Ah.
Now, so we're going to take this one. Alright.
Hey.
Oi.
Oh. Yeah.
I got one that wants it 7 out of 15. Jesus Christ. What did you see? Death itself?
Oh, yeah. Coochie coochie coo. Oh. Yeah. Yo. Oh. Hi.
Come on now.
Yo.
Alright, that's level 5. Let's focus on Finley.
Oh, coochie coochie. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what the hell he's ordering, but I don't even know if I have it.
Hello. Oh.
Hey, more staff. Thank you, God.
Hi. Ow. Coochie coochie coo. Hi. Ow.
Why are the sailors always so high and they're talking? Are they fucked up or something? You get out the door because we need to go talk to these people. Alright. The Late Evening Society has gathered around your campfire yet again. Oh God, Carla has one. What you got, lady? Little Carla, is it your turn? I'm quivering with excitement. I mean mortal fear. So what you got in mind, Carla? Zombies? Werewolves? Filing tax returns? You shut the fuck up. Let us find out. Submitted for the approval of the Late Evening Society. I call this story the Loathsome Lexicon. This story has been passed down for many generations of witches. It is said there once was a little witch who always wanted to know more. Her name was Sybil. No matter how many books the elder witches gave Sybil, she was never satisfied. No, just one more book will be enough, she lied. She would read and then read some more, until this one day a strange person arrived at her door. Psst, James, did she just start talking in rhyme? Indeed, it is quite sublime. This strange person, dressed in a cloak so dark, also wore a wicked smile and brandished a warlock's mark. I have heard ye seek of riches of learning and mind. I know of a place where 'tis those you can find. The Elder's Tower, placed high on that hill, holds a book so special your little brain it may yet fill. Sybil knew that in this tower none may enter, unless I knew a spell to which all locks would surrender. Little witch, such a spell I could provide, but I would need a little something in return. The warlock replied. She saved that rhyme at the last second. Still not a fan of the rhyming for the record. Fuck you, dude! Armed with the warlock's spell and curiosity in heart, in the dark of night, for the Elder's Tower, Sybil did depart. Through a deep dark wood she had to go, the long road thick with tension, mud, and snow. Against the warlock's spell, the tower's doors stood no chance, opening as easily as a cheese shop in France. Up, many stairs she went, without making a sound, until it was the warlock's mystic book she found. Wrapped in leather, with an evil grimace on its cover, the book's secrets were now hers to uncover. No. Eager to learn, she sat and opened the tome. She really should have stayed at home, because this book held a curse sublime, and she was cursed to read it for all time. For the rest of her days, Sybil kept learning to stop and take a break, her heart always yearning. She might now be the wisest of all witches. Now you know what happens to those too big for their britches. So little witchlings, take heed and learn something from this foolish deed. Bravo, little Carla. It was really quite scary how long you managed to keep on rhyming. Being forced to never stop your study, that's so scary it turns my legs to putty. Thank you, Arwell, but you can stop rhyming now. I don't think I can stop. I'm stuck in the zone. It's just sort of happening on its own. Carla, got a potion for this? He's got the rhymey-whymies. My mom's might have something for him. Bonner and Carla carry Arwell away. You hope he lives to rhyme another day. Okay. God damn, we are backed up with orders, people. Y'all about freaking useless. Y'all get to serving. Bonner sometimes visits me at Hockable Coffee. Big man still treats me like a tyke. It's kind of nice. Is everybody just gonna keep rhyming forever? Nah. Okay. How we doing on food? Need some cheese. Need some fish. Need bread. Need lettuce. I need some ham. Yep, might run out of potatoes, but that's just the price that's the risk we'll take. Alright.
Hi. Yeah. Ah.
Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Hey. Oi.
Hello. Coochie coochie. Oh, coochie coochie. Oh. Oh.
Hi.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay, cat's having another anxiety attack.
Hey, 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 hey.
Or she's having an anxiety attack.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. 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 Oh. Oh. Oh.
Alright. Calling Finley back in. We're gonna get her level 5.
Coochie coochie coo.
Hey.
Hey, 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 hey. Oh. Yeah. Oh, coochie coochie.
These sailor chats are what's killing me.
Coochie. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on now. Okay. Night yogurt is the chaos snack. I've thought about this a lot. Why?
Oh, coochie coochie. Coochie coochie coo.
Okay. Alright, we're doing better. Okay. Back to town. They are killing me with some of this stuff. And this will be my last, like, full day. And then we gotta take a breather.
Ah, coochie coochie. Hello.
Alright. Call regular, call Finley back out. Is this really all I got? Zipper? That's it?
Yo.
These cats are getting overstimulated and it's costing me business.
Oh. Yo. Hello. Oh, coochie coochie. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna tell these people, I just don't have chili. I'm sorry.
Coochie coochie coo. Oh, yeah. Hello. Oh, coochie coochie. Hi. Coochie coochie coo.
My last track actually got a lot more listens than anything I made before. It's sort of stressing me out. Well, good for you, kid. All of you sailors look like you have been through the worst shit. What are you seeing out in that water?
Oh, coochie coochie. Yeah, Coochie coochie coo.
Alright, come on now, come on. Alright, this will be the new cat. Maribeth. Alright.
Yeah.
Y'all asking for shit I just ain't got. More staff slot. Awesome. Now for new toilet tech. Okay. To town. Find me a new person. Alright. The Earth Mother has told me you're gonna kill somebody. What ho, daddy-o? Let me just park my sweet ride and we can start. You're gonna fuck a waitress, get her pregnant, and then leave. Alright, I guess we're going with the cultist. Alright, some cherries, bread, need some lettuce, need some more coffee beans. Alright, we should be able to survive another day. Now let's take them 8 stars and let's get Zach trained up. Alright. Zach will hopefully survive 5 minutes. We have no guarantee of that, but we're hopeful.
Oh, haha.
Hey.
Hi.
Huh? Meow. Hi.
Hey, 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 hey.
Ooh. Yo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, 그렇지, 그렇지. Hello.
Alright.
그렇지, 그렇지, 그.
I'll call her again.
Oh, haha.
These guys have seen the Kraken or something. They have seen something to freak them the fuck out.
Oh, yeah. 그렇지, 그렇지, 그.
Arwell is peering over a set of faded photos from Nane's photo book as you and Mateo approach him. What's looking at there, friendo? Please don't tell me there's photos of me with bracers, because that could count as blackmail material. Well, now we need them. Actually, that's exactly what I'm looking at. Check this out. Well, damn. I suppose I vaguely remember Nan taking some photos of us when we'd visit her and the cats. It was like a whole book's worth, actually. I guess we visited her cafe a lot. We do, huh? Some people refer to us by the charming title, the Twin Tricksters. We're always up to some sort of shenanigery. Wasn't it the dual dunces? We were less about shenaniganery and more harebrainedry. That isn't a word, is it? You're looking at me like it isn't. Why were you two agreeing so option? Your granny was chill. She accepted us for who we were. My folks weren't around a whole heck of a lot. Mateo's dad was, well, Mateo's dad. Wowie, Arwell, you have a real way with words, you poet, you. But you're not wrong. Point is, we sometimes didn't feel like we had other places to be. You two sure look friendly in that thing. Some people refer... Arwell lunges forward, putting his hands over your mouth before you can finish asking the question. James, I swear on my amazing hair, you better stop right there. Mateo, I think I heard your phone buzz, dude. Better run out of here. Nuh-uh, Siri's asleep, and it sounds like James was asking us how we'd met. It's one for the history books, that story. Well, now this is getting interesting. This was back in what, elementary school? We were in the same class, being taught by good old Gavin, I believe. We were both shy kids, to put it mildly. I was the quiet type, while Arwell was... Well, let's just say he got real creative, insulting anyone that would call him shy. Honestly, the way you just let anyone walk all over you kind of ticked me off. Anyways, every year our school would have this costume party, right? That year, the theme for the party was personal heroes. Needless to say, I dressed up like my old man. Most kids came up dressed like their parents or firemen or whatever. This one kid even dressed up like Bonner. But Arwell here, he had a really special costume. Arwell looks just about ready to sink into the floor. It's the middle of the party, all these kids mingling about, when Arwell enters the room in this absolutely stunning pretty girl gun cat costume. Oh my god. He got every single detail right. The gun arm, the visor, he even got the twin ponytails. That's right. If I do something, I give him my all, alright? Said this group of bullies couldn't handle that. Started haranguing me about how I was wearing a girl's costume and that I couldn't just because I'm a boy or whatever. Normally I'd given these bozos a real piece of my mind, but I couldn't get my mouth open, and I couldn't run away neither. It was like my feet had grown cinder blocks. This whole thing was starting to draw quite a crowd. I don't think I'd ever had that many people just look at me. It felt awful, honestly. Then suddenly this little nerdling, wearing a suit twice his size, hurls himself out of the crowd and starts going off on these bullies, yelling things like, "Look at the craftsmanship," and "resplendent detail work," and using all kinds of words no 7-year-old should know. And that was me. You were the only person in that room bold enough to show who you really were, and what you really wanted to be. I thought you looked really cool. Thanks, I guess. They gon' fuck. After that, we just sort of started hanging around one another. We were inseparable for a little while there. Mateo and Arwell both grow silent. You notice they're both looking at the old photo. Go on. Tell them. Alright. I went to business school, started my own company. We kept getting into these little verbal disagreements. Arguments, Mateo. We got into arguments. You stopped knowing how to have fun. You told me you no longer had time for my childish time wasting. I suppose I did say that. Damn, Mateo, you a dick. Mateo looks like he's working up to saying something. His mouth keeps opening and closing as if he's about to start a sentence. Look, it's alright, I get it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for saying that. I'm sorry for just leaving our friendship at that. Oh, thanks. It's cool. We're cool, for now. Suddenly, Mateo hugs Arwell tightly. It looks sort of clumsy and awkward. Mateo's glasses painfully poking Arwell's chin, but it looks like the most natural thing in the world for them. Damn!
Yo. Oh. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Coochie coochie. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Coochie. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Coochie coochie. Yeah.
I got a lot more music done in the evenings because of those fancy microwave meals from the new Huckable Mart. They even taste better than my nasty cooking. Yeah, but you're gonna die.
Hey. Hello.
A lot of fish and chips today.
Yeah. Coochie coochie.
Hey.
Oh, coochie coochie. Yeah. Coochie coochie.
Meow.
Okay. There's that. Go to town. How we doing? We need some ham. Some taters, some fish, some mayonnaise. And advertising. We don't need you for a little bit. Don't need you, don't really need you. We need... I don't even really think we need fishermen. I just think we get a lot more. But we really need these because I need to stock up on some stuff.
Meow. Yo. Hey. Hi. Yo.
Did y'all all just come in to go straight to the bathroom?
Hi. Hey.
And you know what? We'll call Mateo out here.
Hey.
James, hello. I wanted to talk to you about something. It's about that cat shrine you've been renovating with the townspeople's help. It's, well, this is tough for me to say. I want you to stop that. Dude, I got a demon cat threatening my life. I can't stop. Or rather, Huckable told me to tell you, they told me to tell you, they want me to want you to stop that. Thing is, Huckable has big plans for that particular spot. A design intern having to draw a business center right there in a future Caterwall concept image. And now the top brass, my client, are dead set on a business center right there. But you've helped out with it as well. True, I mean, everyone's so into it. Everyone working on the cat shrine and taking care of the town's cats has made the town seem much more lively as of late. Let me change the subject for a second. Siri, please log the following conversation under I may have trouble expressing fuck you! Quit calling me out! James, can I ask you a question? Cats and Nobles is fantastic, you know. Beautiful business, cute cats, talk of the town and all that. I'd call it a success by any measure. So the question, do you feel satisfied yet? I'm very satisfied. But why is the positivity making me kind of sad? I'm happy for you, James. Honestly, I am. I just wish I felt the same way. It's because you're not doing what you want to do. I've always been told that to be truly happy, you need to achieve success. I built my life around that fact. By any measure, I'd say I've achieved success. I built a company, I've hiked mountains. I mean, have you seen my fancy coffee machine? But no matter how deliciously bitter my cafe, I don't feel satisfied. I do feel bitter, come to think of it. Achievement leads to satisfaction. Satisfaction means happiness. But how do I know when I'm satisfied? Much to think about. Thanks for giving me your honest opinion, James. And good luck with the cat shrine. This dude trying to get me killed. Okay, that was stressful. Alright. Not that, to town. Alright, how we doing? We need some herbs. We need bread. We need lettuce. Some ice cream. Alright. Okay. Some rice. Alright. Alright. Now we're gonna keep that. There's that. Have done absolutely nothing with that. Sink's fine. Give me another fridge in here. Oh yeah, that's right. You have to use this. There's that. There's that. Put that there. Okay. And now for the next go around. One more round of witches, and then we'll switch over to, guess whoever does the, who does the gems? Artists. Okay.
Hi. Mm-hmm. Oi.
Ah, ah, ah.
Hey. Hi. Yeah. Hi. Ooh. Oi. Uh-huh. Hi. Mm-hmm. Hey. Hi.
Alright. Okay, let's call Arwell out here. Mary Beth having an anxiety attack. Alright. Alright, what's Bonner gonna say? Is he gonna make me cry tonight? Damn, I am balding. Alright. You find Bonner and Gavin poring over Nane's old photo books, chatting excitedly as they turn the dusty pages. Oh, hello there, James. Look, this picture of Gavin is a wee baby, and you can see his whole bonbon. We talked about using our inside voice, didn't we? What did I say about the inside? Oh, fuck you! You say the only good boys who use the inside voice get the nice mimosa drink. What are you two looking at? We're just looking at old photos of Nane and us and reminiscing. Leave it up to us old men to get stuck thinking about old times. Gavin shows you a photo of younger versions of himself, Bonner and Nane. Gavin looks much too embarrassed to have his picture taken, but Bonner is holding him in place while Nane pinches his cheeks. They look happy. I can't believe Nane kept this one. I was sure you'd have any photo with you looking this cute found and destroyed, Gavin. I would never. Any archivist with their salt would take grave offense at that bonbon. Besides, I don't think there were all that many photos of us before we started dating. What was Gran like back then? Your Gran was a real special person, James. She was this mousy little thing with these piercing, clever eyes. Whenever she spoke, it was in this calm, quiet voice. You had to lean close to hear her clearly, but she always spoke firmly, like she had her mind made up long before that conversation. But more than anything, she did whatever she could to make you feel heard and appreciated. It was her special talent. I think she didn't even do it on purpose. That was just who she was. I never met your Gramps. Me and Gavin were out of town during that chapter of your Grand's life, but I'm sure they were very happy for her time. I was real sad to see her go. We all were, but more than anything, I wish you could have met her again, if even for a bit. How'd you three become friends? Sorry, this will be a bit of a boring tale, James. I don't show up for this one until about the halfway point. I've known Nan as long as I can remember. When I was a child, Bon Bon don't touch that baby photo. She used to nanny me whenever my mother was at work. She was only a few years older than me. I always sort of thought of her as a kind older sister. Even as we grew into rowdy teens, she'd always make sure I was alright. You, a rowdy teen? You wouldn't hurt a fly's pet flea. Sorry, I can't fathom you as a rowdy teen, sweet little husband. We were always exploring the woods around the town. Back then, our elders ordered us not to go into the woods. It seems silly now, but it was for fear of the cats. We were told not to get close to them. I was rowdy, but I knew to listen to my elders. Nain wasn't like anyone else in the village. The more she was told to stay away from the cats, the more she wanted to find them and spend time with them. She sometimes dragged me along on her little excursions. The cats would always run away from us, but over many years she slowly seemed to win their trust. Eventually they even started coming out of the woodwork for her. One day she stormed into the library, telling me she'd made this discovery. She led me to this clearing in the woods with these cat-shaped statues. This was apparently where the cats had made their home. She told me she'd met someone there and that she had this new insight into our town and what she needed to do. She felt she had to build a space for the cats and people to be together in peace. Together we combed through the library and spent a lot of time investigating the old shrine. I found out some of its history, which is totally rather interesting, and that's when I entered the story. Ta-da! Told you to be too boring until then. I ran into you two on one of your little excursions, didn't I? Before I even knew what was going on, Nan was putting me to work herding stray cats. You two weren't like anyone I'd met before. You weren't so much interested in the grass being green on the other side, but rather on making this side's grass greener. If you weren't such a fine ferryman, I think you'd have made it as wordsmith, Bon Bon. I ended up giving up my commission on the ship I served on to come live here in Catawal. I'd say it was for the healthy valley living, but I can't lie. About the massive crush I had developed for little Gavin here. I helped the Grand build a cat cafe right in this very spot. Even worked in her kitchen for a little bit in exchange for a place to rest my head. That hasn't just practically forced me to confess my feelings for Gavin, and I moved in with this cute little thing real shortly after that. Did Nan ever tell you who she met at the shrine? Come to think of it, she never did. Now, I asked about it once or twice, but she never told me. Whoever it was, they'd left this big black cat in her care. From then on, wherever she went, it wasn't far behind. If you ever adopt in your cafe, I'd love to come and see it. Of course, you got a business to run. Can't be listening to two old men rambling about each other's diaper photos all day. Actually, I think it's just you who has this obsession with my diaper photo. Bye, James. Well, at least it didn't cause a divorce. I'm happy about that. Hey, it's all well. Oh, hey, pal. Pal? Sure, pal. Pal, I got a question. Let's say you're on this cruise, right? Because you want a ticket for the cruise. Try not to interrupt. I appreciate it. So you're on this cruise, but twist, the ship crashes. So you're stranded on this island all by yourself. And I guess what I want to ask is, would you enjoy that? You think it's cool to be just by yourself? I sometimes like alone time to recharge. Makes sense. Harwell mutters to himself, man, my battery's just busted. Honestly, I just feel happier when I'm by myself. There's so many chatty weirdos in Catawal, so I gotta work hard to scare them off. Mateo's annoyingly fearless, though. You're not so bad, pal, you know that? You don't use up my battery all day. I feel this, and I hate you for it. Still, I'm all out of power here. I gotta shut up for a while. Got stray lure. It's probably edible. Maybe. Why are you all standing? Okay. Toilet's done. Alright. We'll go with stewing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. We'll start putting them in here. Go to town, stock up on supplies again. We're actually doing okay. I'm impressed. Alright. There we go. There we are. Alright. That's what I thought. It requires them to be outside. Okay. Let's go back to getting everybody. We'll do that till the end of the game. I'll probably play it for another 10-15 minutes.
Hey. Oh, huh.
Let's get Carla out here.
Oh, you.
Yo.
Oh, hey. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yo. Yeah. Yo. Oh. Yeah.
James, I've come to say... what the fuck? I am leaving Catterwall. My mom's bullied convinced me into taking the entry test for Rassleworth Witching University some time ago. My results came back yesterday, and well, I aced the test. Hooray. I suppose I must cancel Mateo's sarcasm classes as well. He told me I was just getting the hang of it, too. I want to thank you for supporting the Pet Emporium, dear. To be completely honest, I do not think I would have been able to stay open for as long as I did without your patronage. You believed in my dream even when others didn't, even when my business model involved selling products for fish. I'll never forget that kindness, James. Oh dear, I am getting emotional now. Is this what you really want? I do not think it is, no. But I was never sure if opening up a Pet Emporium was what I wanted either. Maybe, just maybe, I will enjoy it. The university is well known for its alchemical program and wide variety of dangerous secret chambers. What the fuck are these people doing? Perhaps my moms were right all along. I'm a witch. Witches do witchcraft. It was a stupid idea to open a pet shop. What's important is that it was your choice. It was never about the store. What matters is that it is something I decided to try for myself and for the animals. Of course you would understand that. To me, you are a shining example of that, James. A fire seems to spark in Kala Lala's eyes. Thank you for reminding me, James. You are a dear friend, and I appreciate you. The university's classes do not start for another while. I will use that time to work up to confronting my mums. I will let you know when I do, James. For now, I'm going home to prepare. Bye. Okay. I feel like all I do is ruin homes. And I'm not even sleeping with anybody. Okay. All right. We need some herbs. We need some cheese. We need some strawberries. We need some cherries. We need some lettuce. We need some milk. We need a tea table. There we go. Alright. Now, let's focus on getting some wood so I can finish building this place out. And then we need to focus on some money. Do any of y'all intend to order food, or are you all just hanging out? Like, I don't mean to be a dick, but I do have stuff I'm trying to do. Alright, let's call Finley back out here. See if we can get her to level 5. It's all this chatting that's killing me. Your hard work is really showing. Honestly, it's kind of inspired me to work harder too. That's not what biscuits and gravy look like. Okay. Hey. I knew that was Kelsey, the ginger cat. Okay, we need some more ham. We need more herbs. Need some bread. Gonna need some tomatoes and strawberries, and I'm out of money. Okay. One more, and then I think we should be good to build out and then close for the night. Alright, that should put Finley into level 5. Hi James, could you turn around for a minute? You turn around, you hear Finley rustling behind you. Don't peek. You can turn around now, my obedient little minion. Listen here, bitch. Surprise, I made you a thing. Finley hands you a USB drive. The words James and the Cool Cats is written on it with pink Sharpie. I made you and the cats a song, although honestly I didn't know that I could have made it without you all. Coming here has really meant a lot to me. The truth is, I felt like I wasn't worthy of love and attention unless I made something good. How about you shut the fuck up? Whatever good means, you know. You don't have to call me out like this. Who even knows? I ended up talking it over with Erin, my big sis. I always sort of felt guilty towards her. She had to take care of me when I was a kid, and her music career didn't go anywhere. She never moved to the city or anything. She called me silly, of course. Erin loves music, but never wanted to be a musician. She wanted to be a teacher. And now she's living a dream, and in a way so am I, aren't I? I work on my music surrounded by cats. The cats don't care if I make hits or duds. They begrudgingly accept your affection regardless of how many likes or views or industry attention it gets, you know? You're a lot like the cats in that way, James. Thank you so much for being my friend and for helping me see that I matter regardless of my creative output. Thank you for being my friend. Alright. I won't post this online. This one's just for you and for me too. I'll be seeing you back here real soon. Think I might actually just take it easy and not work sometimes. Till then, James, what do I got now? That's a rock. I'm into firing this Zach guy. It's taking him forever. What the hell is this? Oh, hello, James. Come join us. I was about to ask Mateo here about how his day has been. Oh, my day, absolutely amazing. Just terrific. I made the perfect coffee blend. I imagined what it'd be like to walk a dog. Get into it with my dad over the phone. Ate some really good hummus. You got into it with your dad? Oh, this is nothing unusual. Me and the old man get into it every once in a while. Alright, mostly he gets into it. I just sit and pretend to listen. Always going on about my goals. I either don't do enough to meet my goals, and if I do meet some goals, because I didn't set the bar high enough for myself. I'm sorry to hear that, Mateo. That sounds difficult. It's alright. He's been like this ever since I was a child. Whatever you do, don't end up like me, he'd say. Set your sights as high as you can and never be satisfied with anything less. But I never thought he ended up all that bad. Sure, we didn't have a lot of money, and I had to hustle to help my parents get by. I like to think we had a good time. He sounds a little bit like my mom's. They often tell me I'm not doing the right thing, or how I'm not meeting their expectations. Sounds like we might be dealing with exactly the same thing. Does your dad also scold you when you put too much frog dribble in your potion? No frog saliva involved in our arguments, usually. But I know what it's like to want to grab a parent by the shoulder, shake him around, and scream, "This is my life," and I think I know what I'm doing, okay? Oh dear, my mom's might have one too many shoulder combined for me to grab, but I understand where you are coming from, dear. It feels like no matter what I do, I am not doing it enough like them. I am not studying potion making as much as them. I do not conduct myself as witchily as them. My summoning circles aren't as perfectly round as theirs. Our old folks sure can be a pain, huh? What about you, James? How's it for you? Sure, we'll go with that. In your instance, it does sound to me like your father wants the best for you. I do not know exactly what his situation is, but it sounds to me like he does not want you to end up in a similar place. Although I do think he could communicate this more delicately. Yeah, covering his webcam with spittle really isn't the best way to go, but I see what you mean. In the past, he's encouraged me a lot. I could say the same for your moms. Lordy me, I sure ain't no expert in parent-child relationships, but sort of sounds like they're trying to keep you close to, I don't know, kind of protect you. But it sounds to me like maybe they could trust you more to choose your own path, even when you don't exactly know what you're doing. That is a really nice way of putting it, Mateo. I suppose we went a bit overboard there, dear. Yeah, we can't help it that complaining about parents is just really, really cathartic. It is funny how we could see a different side of each other's story than we ourselves could. Ain't that always the way? Good talk, Carla. And James, thanks for sort of talking us through it. If you considered a job as a team facilitator, you'd kill it, bud. How about absolutely the fuck not? Maybe we could talk about this some more, Mateo, but we will get leave you to get back to your business, James. That is a stroke-inducing sentence. A lot of people want these biscuits and gravy. Alright, there's another one. Now we get the pies. Okay. Okay. There's that. There's that. That. Okay. Alright. That is enough for one night. Yeah, we almost went for 2 hours on this one. Alright, we are doing very great, not great, on the shrines. We got 1, 2, 3. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 8 shrines left, and then we're all set and ready to go. Okay. And then we got Cat showing up. We already bought all his stuff. Okay. We bought all her stuff. Can I hire you? Nope. Okay. Well, we'll save it one more time. And then we are done. Thank y'all so much for tuning in on this one. We'll probably stream it a little bit more tomorrow night. And thank y'all. Have a good night.